What is writing in the 21st century? Well, writing is no longer plainly words on a page. Instead of reading the entirety of Romeo and Juliet, people now turn to theatrical performances or movies of the same stories, otherwise known as remixes. But why do people do this? As we progress and our attention span becomes shorter, artists are required to create work that captures and holds attention. How do they do that? By creating work that is both kairotic and captivating. Being able to be relevant to the time period and what's happening in society, aka being kairotic. As an example, music has taken huge steps forward. We all remember Beyoncé's hit Countdown about partying. But now she uses her platform to touch on racism, self-worth,
You feel insignificant, you better think again.
toxic relationships,
It's just smashed on my counter.
and Black empowerment. She's not the only one either. Much of popular music has gravitated away from cliché love songs and more towards kairotic topics. Other artists like Logic,
I don't wanna be alive. I don't wanna be alive.
Alicia Cara,
You should know you're beautiful just the way you are.
Rex Orange County,
Safe and sound where I belong. It took all my strength to carry on.
Lizzo,
From the playboys to the gay boys, go and slay boys, you my fave boy.
and Youngblood.
My daddy put a gun to my head, said if you kiss a boy, I'm gonna shoot you dead.
All do the same thing and find great success in it. An advantage to making kairotic work is its effect on circulation. In our online world, getting people to share is important. Take, for example, Lil Dicky's Earth video. Not only did he make a song and video that talked about a relevant topic, the environment, but he had many celebrities such as Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, Miley Cyrus, and Shawn Mendes featured in it. He used their already existing fan base to spread an important message. Creating captivating work is the other essential to finding success in art. We've transitioned into a very visual society that relies on the power of images to tell a story over words. Images are able to portray information more effectively and efficiently. Pairing images or video with writing is currently the best way to retain attention. Even though visuals have taken up most of media, alphabetic text isn't necessarily extinct. Yes, it still remains in books, newspapers, and magazines, but also artists use different fonts, colors, and words to add to their art pieces. Music videos, movies, and educational videos all use text to provide information in an aesthetic manner, paying special attention to the placement of text, aka arrangement. 2D artists incorporate text in many pieces such as tag clouds, which have become mainstream in the 21st century. Each field such as film, music, painting, sculpture, dance, and writing have their affordances and constraints. For example, film has the advantage of mixing video, audio, and text all into one form. It also is capable of creating deeper connections with the audience, thus pulling emotions into the picture. Some things film is usually lacking in attention to the details and affordability of production. Each genre within a field is able to depict a different mood, tell a different story, and affect the viewer differently. A comedy film is going to leave the viewer relaxed and happy, while a horror film will keep them on the edge of their seat, anticipating the next event. Within every genre and field, the way things are written and displayed affect the ethos of the artist or character. The way people change, speak, and move all change the characterization of the person and how the audience views them. Artists can use this to create their advantage to tell stories and create brands. In conclusion, writing in the 21st century is about telling relevant stories and doing it in a captivating way. As writing evolves, new assets and techniques come into play, creating fields and genres that we have never seen before. Creating work that adapts to new topics and abilities allows artists to reach the masses and impact society as a whole.